Hey everybody, welcome to this new video. In this video, I will try to answer one of the most common questions that I've been asked from many players since I'm playing Hutao as a main DPS, and most of you knows that my Hutao is free to play. So many of you asking me on Hutao Rerun what we should pull for. Her first C1 or Staff of Homa. This is not Staff of Homa. Okay, there we go. So many of you asking me this question, so I made this video. First, let's go talk about her C1. Most of you know this C1. Probably one of the best constellation, if wasn't the best constellation for Hutao. What this constellation does, make Hutao able to use her charged attack without any stamina consumption. So you can spam her charged attack forever. As a main DPS, this is very helpful, especially in the long fights where you will have lose stamina and all that shit. You will have some troubles on fighting, especially that you're trying to make Hutao HP below 50%, and it's gonna be annoying to lose your stamina while you're fighting. Anyway, as I said, this constellation is very helpful. But here's the question: if you have Hutao at C0 and you don't have a Staff of Homa, should you get this constellation or Staff of Homa? Let's move to the other side. Staff of Homa, one of the best weapons in the entire game, giving crit damage as a substat. This is probably the best substat that you can get. Very high amount of crit damage, and the passive from this weapon is really amazing. Hutao scales on HP. This weapon scales on HP as well, and will give you fair amount of HP. In my personal opinion, I think getting Staff of Homa is more important than C1, and I will tell you the reason now. As I said, Hutao is very strong, very reliable in like many content, but there is no perfect character in this game. Every character have its weakness. Like if they add Spiral Abyss floor with full Pyro enemies, you will need to use something else other than Hutao. Let's say you got character stronger than Hutao in future, and that character using spear. If you got C1 for Hutao, that's not gonna help the new character. But if you have a Staff of Homa, you can always use it in the future characters. Staff of Homa, one of the best weapon in the entire game for many characters. It's best weapon for Shangling. I tested that by myself, and you already know that if you're watching my channel since a long time ago. I made a lot of video about Shangling showcases and his damage with the Staff of Homa. I believe you believing that as well. Shangling is freaking insane with Staff of Homa. You can use her with Staff of Homa and she will do ton amount of damage. What else do we have? Even Bal, that relying on energy recharge, will make very high amount of damage with Staff of Homa. I believe it's probably like second best weapon for her. Anyway, what I mean is, the weapon, you can use it in many characters and will give Hutao a huge boost on your DPS. That's why I'm saying Staff of Homa better than C1. Of course, try to get Staff of Homa. If you was lucky and you got Staff of Homa, Just go for C1, you maybe get lucky, you know. There is a lot of lucky bastards in the world. You may get, you know, that lucky moment. Get like 2 Hutao, get C2. Who knows? Anyway, here is my like honest opinion about this topic. Of course, you could have different opinion. You could say that Constellation 1 is more important for you, and I respect everyone's opinion. Thanks to everybody watching my channel. Please help me to reach 1K subscriber before the end of this month. I really appreciate every single like, every comment, and everyone click on this video. Thanks very much everyone, and see you soon.